Hello, this is going to be a kind of like a life update, what's going on in my life, and this is the raw material I get because, you know, I'm raw, I'm not wearing any makeup, I just took a shower, it was lovely. But I just want to tell you what's going on in my life at the moment. At the moment, I am at high school. It's kind of like a boarding school, Danish boarding school for grown-ups. And I really like it being here. But I had some downsides because of my illness. You know, I have good days, I have bad days. Today was a bad day, but then it turned out to be good. And yeah, it fucking sucked when I had those days because I don't like having them. I don't like being vulnerable. I can't say that word. Vulnerable. Okay, fragile. I don't like that, but I just have to admit that I am fragile because of my illness, and I really don't like that because I really want to be strong, and I consider myself a strong person, but sometimes I can't. I simply can't. For instance, I have two roommates. They're both very lovely persons, but we had some problems, and I felt like they were saying, "Oh, you are the problem," and it really sucked because I felt that way when I was with my ex-boyfriend. Well, okay, when he broke up with me, because it felt like he was saying, "You are the problem." And I don't want to be a problem to anyone. It's just apparently me. I'm the problem. Yeah. And I don't know. It did just really hurt me because I see all those lovely people. They're here, and I really like them. But it's like I know them, but I don't know them. And I got a message from my friend. Yes, I have a friend. But it's like I don't have anyone close to me. Like someone I can tell all my secrets and something and blah blah blah, you know. And well, I had one. I'm starting to cry. I had one, but we got in a fight, and I don't think she likes me anymore, which just really hurts because I really like her and I want her to be strong, and I'm just saying, for her sake, now is the time where she has to fight back. No, because I don't think she knows that I am fighting every single second. I'm fighting against my own mind, and that is really, really hard. And I don't think people realize that I am fighting all the time, and it just really hurts. You know, and all my life I've been fighting, and people don't see that. Only me. And that hurts. Yeah. But now I'm at high school, boarding school, and yeah, that's pretty much all my life right now. I really like it, like I said before, but now I'm starting to miss home, even though this ends in a couple of weeks, so that is going to be sad too. But I just know that I need some time off from people. I can't stand to be around people for so much time at the time, so it's just really hard. Thankfully I have another friend, and she is so kind and she speaks to me, which I just love because not a lot of people do that. Yeah, I'm just having a really tough time today. Starting to cry, I'm sorry, because it's just so hard when you have those bad days, and I wanted you to see that I'm not all this bubbly person all the time, because I am me, and I have those bad days where everything just would feel shitty and I hate it, but you know, there's no way around it. So yeah, it's just tough. But yeah, I just been to Belticon, and that was so much fun. It was really stressful, because we had the young teachers with us, and they didn't have full control. So yeah, then I went to South Africa, to Cape Town. That was so much fun, and I'm going to make a vlog about it. I just don't know how good it will be, but there's something about climbing 2 mountains and about yeah, there's just a lot. But it was so beautiful and I loved it there. It was just like wow. Yeah, it's just, you know those days where you just feel like all you want to do is to climb under your duvet or in your bed and just lay there and just do nothing. That's how I feel today. I had school today. That was so much hard. But I felt a little bit better when they asked me to draw, because then I got my mind set on something different, which was really good. So thumbs up to them. So thank you for that. But it was just, yeah. Oh yeah, and we had family friends weekend here this weekend, and I had a visit from my father and my twin sister, and it was lovely. And I sang in front of people for about 200 people, and I was shaking like, oh my god, I was just shaking, and in my head I was thinking like, oh my god, just get a grip. So, but I did it, and I am so proud. I did make some mistakes, but that's okay, because I fucking did it. And that's the most important thing. So yeah, and I had on from YouTube, there was this girl who wrote a really nice message to me, and it just warmed my heart. It was so lovely. Starting to cry again, because sometimes, like I said, I don't feel all bubbly all the time, and it's really hard. And I put a facade up, so when I'm really feeling like, oh, I'm like, yay, and that is so much. It's just so hard, and I don't know how long I can do that. And I've spoken for too long, almost 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm just having a bad day, you could say that. So I guess I'm just saying goodbye now. So Bye bye. Love you all.